guys, some of you really want to improve your English speaking skills, but just because of you don't have anyone, or maybe you don't know how to do English speaking practice alone at home, you are unable to improve your speaking skills, right? So don't worry. Today I'm here again with an informative and interesting video for you. And today in this video I'm going to talk about how you guys can improve your speaking skills at home alone. You really don't need anybody else. Before starting the video, I would like to say one thing. If you haven't subscribed this channel yet, make sure to subscribe this channel right now, because on this channel regularly I upload some amazing videos by which you can actually improve your English speaking skills. And make sure to give it a like and leave your amazing comments. I love to read your comments. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so talking about when you want to do practice of your English speaking skills, you actually look for some people who can help you to do your English speaking practice, and you can also help them. Like if you are doing practice, you can help each other, right? But what happens is when you look for some people, these types of people who can help you out, you actually need to invest your time, a lot of time, right? And it is actually not easy to get a partner instantly. You need to invest your time, and it takes days, hours to find a person with whom you can do practice. And it is really not sure whether you are going to get that partner or not. So I would suggest you should go with yourself, right? You should practice with yourself only. So there is one thing, people most often they ask that I don't know how to do practice alone at home or anywhere. I mean, how to do practice alone. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some amazing points. If you apply these all points, you can do practice alone at your home or anywhere. Alone, you can do that practice, and you really don't need anybody else to do the practice of your English speaking. Okay, so the first thing I would say, that is start recording yourself. Okay, if you get time and you want to do practice, you want to improve your speaking skills, try to record yourself. I'm just talking about audio. You can just if you have any device, your phone or any other device, just on audio recorder, and then you can just talk about on any random topic. Keep talking, keep talking around 4 to 5 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes, as much as you can talk. Keep speaking about particular topic, all right? And then what you need to do, you need to just off that recording, and you need to listen that. Okay, you need to listen that carefully, how you are talking, what is the way of your talking, where you are fumbling, where you are saying confidently, where you are feeling underconfident, and where you are pronouncing wrong. All the things you can notice if you are recording and you are listening them again. I mean, later you are listening that, then it is really amazing, right? You would be able to figure out all your mistakes, and then later on when you record next audio, you can make that correct. You can just correct all of your mistakes which you did before, right? Now next time you will be aware what not to do. So this is something very amazing, you can say, activity you can do to improve your speaking skills. You can just do recording in audio, and it will help you so much to recover your all mistakes, to improve your pronunciation, and to learn that way to explain the when we explain something, you will get to know the way of presenting something. So it would be really amazing activity. You should give it a try. All right, the first one, this one, and then next is similar with it, that is try to record in video. As I'm recording myself right now, you can do the same. You can just try to record yourself, and this is something amazing. It is also going to help you in the same way, but there is additional benefits of recording video. Now what are the additional benefits? So the additional benefits of recording video is you will be able to see yourself, how you are explaining something, right? How is the body language you have, how you are reacting, or explaining something, what is your hand movements, what is your posture and gesture, everything you can notice if you are recording yourself in a camera. So you should record yourself in a camera. It will be really helpful for you. It will help you to improve your personality, to improve to help to it will help you to have that good personality, attractive personality, like how to act, how to have that hand movement when we explain something, or eye contact. You will get to know, like, when we are just try to disconnect our eye contact, how much we are able to maintaining our eye contact with the camera, it means with the person, right? We can do the same in a real life. So you can give it a try. You can just record yourself in a camera as a video. You can record, and then you can watch it and rectify your all mistakes. This is something amazing. The second tip or points, you can say, it is something amazing activity I also used to do before, and just because of that activity I used to do, I'm able to at least speaking now this much in front of camera. Still I feel hesitate sometime. I feel uncomfortable while saying, while talking in front of camera. But it's okay. I mean, hesitation or fear, it is something that will remove by the time, right? It is not a thing is going to happen in one day or one night. No, it is a skill. It will achieved in months or by the time. It is not one day thing. So just keep doing, keep practicing, keep doing this activity. Record yourself in the camera and try to have that good posture while talking, while explaining, your eye contact, your speaking way, how like in which way you are presenting something. So you can just clear it out, everything. You can figure it out, how you are talking and what you need to say, where you need to improve yourself. It is really easy to catch, right, your mistakes and to recover that in camera. If you are using this activity, you are recording yourself, it is really easy and it will be really helpful for you. Okay, so the next one, two points or activities, you can say, I've told you. Now one, the first one is you can record with audio, or second one is you can record with a video in camera. Both are going to work for you. You can do any one of them. All right, so the next one is, what you need to do, try to think in English. Always try to think in English whatever you do. Like, if you are just sitting alone, you're not doing anything, you're not speaking to anyone, just alone, but our mind is working, right? You should be known that mind always works. It is never silence. It works always 24 hours. So whatever we are thinking, try to think in English. If you are thinking something about past, future, or any problem, or any good moment, anything, try to think in English. Because if you are thinking in English, it will help you so much to speak English very well. Because if you are thinking, if you are habitual of thinking in English, you will not stuck, you will not fumble while speaking in English, because at that time you really don't need to think before speak, because now you are habitual of thinking. So you should have that habit. You really need to have that habit of thinking in English. You can just improve this habit, or you can form this habit gradually. Try to adopt this habit of thinking in English. It will it will really a good one for you. It will help you so much to improve your speaking skills. Okay, so the next thing you can do, that is, try to talk to yourself alone. Like I have shared, this is also similar with this one. When you are thinking, you can think alone. Okay, you are thinking inside the mind, and with that you can do another activity, that is, just speak it out alone. There is no one who is hearing you, who is going to judge you, who is going to criticize you, or going to give you any negative comment or anything. You are alone. Try to talk to yourself. Okay, try to talk to yourself as much as you can. Try to talk to yourself on any random thing. You can talk to yourself. Okay, so this is also a good technique This is also a good activity you can do to improve your speaking skills. For me, I always do, believe me, I always do this thing. I always think in English. Whatever I do, whenever I go anywhere, whatever I do, any activity, I try to think in English. And a kind of habitual I am right now. Right now, I am habitual of thinking in English. So I found myself that I don't fumble. Most of the time, I don't fumble while speaking in English. So that's why. Okay, you can do the same activity. You can apply this method to improve your English speaking skills. So moving to the next activity, that is you can watch some comedies, some comedies shows. It will be really amazing. You will not feel boredom there. You will not feel boring while watching that comedies. It will be really amazing, because you know what happens when we watch any comedy and anything which is really funny or something, we try to put our focus, and we really want to know what is happening actually, why people are laughing. So your mind will work in that way. You should start watching comedies shows. It will help you so much. It will help you to learn new vocabularies and way of speaking of different people, and so many things. It is not only, I mean, they are not separated. So many things you can learn. What are some basic phrases, correct pronunciation of the words, and so many things. So start watching comedies. It will help you so much. And of course, with the entertainment, you will not feel boring, and you will have that fun while learning something. All right, so start watching some comedies, and it will be help you, it will be helpful for you to improve your speaking skills as well, like other activities. And the last activities I would mention here, that is what you need to do. Try to talk to yourself in front of mirror. In front of mirror, try to talk to yourself. Try to boost yourself. I mean, you can just give motivation to yourself, that yes, you can do this, and yes, don't worry, and so many things, you know. Try to motivate yourself, and try to uh, explain any topic which is like, which you want to really explain, which interests you. So you can explain any random topic, but in front of mirror. You need to talk to yourself in front of mirror, so that you can catch each and everything, how you are saying and what you are saying, right? It is something that works in the same way as a video record works. If you're recording a video, or if you're talking in front of mirror, these both activities works similar. Okay, so you can do any one of them. And this was the last activity I would mention here. You can just start talking to yourself in front of mirror. It is a very famous activity most of learners they do to improve themselves in speaking of English. You can do this activities also, yeah, activity also. Okay, you can do the same activity to improve your English speaking skills. And I hope guys, whatever I mentioned in this video, you really like it. Or I really hope that all the activities would hands down helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to give it a like and leave your nice comments. Let's meet in the next video.